Welcome back. You're tuned into India Tonight, and let's take a look at how Wall Street is shaping up, rather trade on Wall Street is shaping up. Before we go on and take a look at the other stories that we're tracking here on the show, well, Wall Street is trading mixed as technology stocks are driving gains following US President Donald Trump's announcement of fresh semiconductor tariffs with broader exemptions. While the S&P 500 and Nasdaq are edging higher, the Dow Jones is currently under pressure. It's down by industrial names reacting to tariff concerns. Meanwhile, chip makers like Nvidia and AMD are rallying. They're boosted by the US manufacturing exposure. Apple, meanwhile, is also advancing after unveiling a $100 billion domestic investment plan. Meanwhile, markets are largely brushing off the reciprocal tariffs now in effect, as investors are now focusing on tech resilience and policy clarity. Let's take a live levels check at the moment. In fact, the Dow Jones, like I said, it's currently in the red, down by over 230 points in trade. The tech-heavy Nasdaq is up by over 100 points in trade, of course, on the back of that policy announcement made by Donald Trump. The S&P 500 is currently trading a flattish. So that's as far as Wall Street is concerned. Meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, speaking stock specific, well, Apple also ticked up 2% after the iPhone maker announced plans of investing $100 billion into the United States. And Donald Trump stated, while speaking about chip and semiconductor tariffs, and I quote, "We're going to be putting a very large tariff on chips and semiconductors."
Right, onto the American employment scene now, and it does not make for great reading. The number of people in the United States filing for unemployment benefits rose by 7,000, bringing that figure in at a whopping 226,000. This, remember, is significantly higher than analyst estimates of about 221,000 unemployed Americans. Now, the recent data indicates that massive layoffs are not a concern as of now. So some good news there amid the doom and gloom. Meanwhile, continuing claims rose by 38,000 for the week of July 26th to come in at a total of 1.97 million. Now, what's important to note is that it's the highest that this figure has been since 2021.